Broadcasting live from the City of Glass on the plain of Kaladesh. This is Tap Tap Concede. Welcome, everybody, to
Hello.
Tap Tap Concede.
You won't actually find that card because it's a nickname.
Correct, because today is the Ether Revolt Nicknames podcast. Everyone's been asking about it,
And now you
which
get it.
is great. Now it's here. Clap
Words.
emotes between the
Everyone
words.
has been asking about it.
Yeah.
No, wait, it's not between syllables, it's between words.
I'm gonna get this mosquito. Anyway. Alex here.
Sorry, Graham here and
Cameron here.
Cameron here. And this is Tap Tap Concede, brought to you by CardKingdom.com.
The Kingdom of
The
Cards.
Kingdom of Cards. Please visit cardkingdom.com/LRR because the /LRR lets them know that we sent you, and we are sending you because they're great. They're where we buy our singles online. They have phenomenal customer service, supremely fast shipping, and we think they're great, and that's why we work with them on this show here and for our Magic streams. And of course, everything is also brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon
By Soldier Boy?
at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. I don't think Soldier Boy is a backer, but if he were, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Maybe he could teach us how to do that dance so we could be cool in 2002.
We could crank that. Yeah. I wish I was cool in 2002. I was not.
Oh well.
So please check out cardkingdom.com/LRR and patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. We would appreciate it. Now, for those who haven't seen one of our nickname episodes before, everyone loves giving nicknames to Magic cards.
Bob.
We do. But why stop at the dozen or so that deserve it? Why not give it to every nickname in the set? Well, because it's a dumb idea, but that's what we're here to do. Sometimes the nicknames are like a play on what the card is named or what it does or something you say when you cast it.
Turn a phrase.
But yeah, we set ourselves the goal of giving a nickname to every card in the set. Luckily, it's a small set this time, but Amonkhet's on the horizon, so
That's going to
Whoa.
be, yeah.
a lot of Egyptian jokes coming up with that one.
I hope there's
assume.
some...
Let's hope we navigate that one. Hopefully there's a Farah card.
Just like little sidelong reference to
Yeah,
Overwatch.
a flying pinger.
How much you want to bet they've got like cats? I hope
almost
there's
definitely.
gotta
They
be
gotta
cats.
be cats.
Gotta be cats. All right.
Yeah, so we're gonna go through the cards and let you know what we came up with. Most of the nicknames this time were myself and Kathleen and Paul, and Alex threw some suggestions in there as well, though he doesn't know which ones I've selected, so there'll still be some surprises for him.
And I am utterly surprised by all of these.
Cam is in the dark.
Yep.
The blissful ignorance of not knowing the terrible names we've come up with.
Oh, don't worry. They'll come over me like a deluge.
Yeah.
We'll
Alrighty,
bend
let's
like
get
a
started.
weed. All right. What you got?
Aegis Automaton.
Aegis Atomodon.
Aegis Automaton is it's just the barrier bot. It's a pretty straightforward
okay.
little one. Actually, I forgot. Paul, do you want to read the names out like last time?
Okay.
I think you did that.
Can do.
He's got a
Alrighty.
big old shield.
Yeah, this is a barrier bot.
Yeah.
Cute little dude. Why not? They don't all have to be super complex, though some of them definitely are.
Aerial modifications.
Spinning rims. Look at those rims.
Roll 20s.
They're huge.
Yeah, it's just a balloon and rims.
Yeah.
There's no actual
Yeah,
vehicle.
it's removed all the, yeah.
Flying through the air, then stop.
Aeronaut Admiral.
Flyboy.
Oh, yeah.
All the vehicles have flying. He's got flying. All the vehicles have flying. I think he's actually riding in the thing from the aerial modification. I could be wrong.
I got rims, and now I got this hat.
Yeah.
He's putting on a hat or something.
Ether Chaser.
Okay.
Oh no.
So there's a cycle of ether creatures.
Yeah, something
And-
chasers or ether something.
Ether somethings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in a bout of high spirits,
Oh dear.
Kathleen came up with the following.
Okay.
Energy Man attacks with a servo because he can.
I see exactly where this is going.
Ether Herder.
Energy Elf, you'll probably leave this one on the shelf.
Ether Inspector.
Energy Dwarf, body type, endomorph.
Ether Poisoner.
Energy Lady, honestly looks kind of shady.
Ether Swooper.
Energy Crow, attacks and drops a servo named Mildred. Now it's dead. Fell 200 feet onto the ground below. Watch out for the Energy Crow.
That's That
is,
happened to all of us.
It's a
That nickname
Stormcrow.
only really works if you cast all 5 of them in a row.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a tricky one.
Yeah, it's hard to navigate that draft. 1/2 flying for 1 and a blue. It's Stormcrow.
Yeah.
It's a better Stormcrow.
Yeah,
That-
strictly better
Don't
Stormcrow.
you pour those lies
Yeah.
in my ear.
A game is broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the like, was it like Crow plus plus? This one?
First, they gave us what the Eldrazi one, Mist something. In
Mist Intruder.
Mist Intruder.
Yeah.
Now they've given us this. Power creep is real. It's the ruining the game.
All right. Ether Geode Miner.
Truffle Hunter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's if you look at the flavor text, that's literally what he's doing.
Yeah.
Except he's using a gremlin instead
Gremlins
of
in the wild feed on, what is it? Marbles of pure
they
ether?
feed on nodules
nodules.
of pure ether, which are also prized by miners.
Yeah,
so yeah,
so you
you
have
use a gremlin instead of a pig.
You have a,
Foraging for ether.
a nodule gremlin instead of a
Nodules.
truffle pig.
All right.
Ether harvester or ether sphere harvester.
No.
Medivac chopper.
Yeah.
It's what's the one from StarCraft?
The drop ships that have the healing thing.
Are they just called Medivacs?
Yeah, I think they're just called that's what they always call them on coverage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lifelink and flying.
I like Medivac for this one. Yeah.
It's coming through. I've heard that I need to get a copy of this, that it's very underrated.
If you've never had yourself get beaten to death by this thing before, it's like a tiny Baneslayer angel.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ether stream leopard.
Swirly cat.
I do love the way all the animals on Kaladesh have that swirly pattern.
Yeah.
Maybe we have it backwards, that they just copied the swirly pattern to the filigree.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
they-
I see inspiration in the trees.
Yeah.
Like
it's-
nature.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Kitty did it first.
Yeah.
Wait,
What?
yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah,
I
isn't
would,
that-
I would assume so.
Yeah.
You're saying that the kitties saw the.
Yeah,
The alternative would be the
opposite is-
kitties saw all
maybe.
the guys and they're like, oh, wait, I should change my
I'm
spots.
going to evolve. A leopard cannot change its spots, Alex. That's an idiom I've heard once.
Ether tide whale.
Well, it's the big show. Whale.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's the
It
big
really works
whale.
for any whale.
It
when
really
comes right down to
does.
it.
Yeah.
But it's the Ethertide whale. It's
a big
whale.
whale.
It's the big whale. Let me tell you, brief aside, being in person at the Royal Rumble, the pop for Big Show's theme music hitting was huge. I don't know if people like him or just,
just the music?
or just the whale.
It's
but
pretty
man,
great, yeah.
Ether wind basker.
Ether agama. An agama is a type of frilled lizard.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
that's a
about
real
them
thing.
apples? How about them Snapples?
Aid from the cowl.
Let them eat highly conditional cake.
Touche.
Airdrop aeronauts.
Health drop. Little
Yeah.
health drop. It's sort of like a flying arborback stomper.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah.
A Johnny unyielding.
Swords to meow shares. His -2.
Localization is real bad.
Damn
It's
it.
like, this character ends every sentence with the word "nya." How do we translate that? I don't know. Meowverless.
A Johnny's aid.
Nope, that's one of the ones from the. I did not do the ones from the Planeswalker sets.
Oh, right, yes.
Although, hey, the Planeswalker pack has new Therese Nielsen art on this card.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I may have added one for this. I think I just called it Kitty Fog. So,
Kitty Fog.
meow.
Alley evasion then.
Later.
Yay.
Peace.
Peace.
Alley's strangler.
This is, all I have here is ambidextrous strangler. I guess
Yeah,
because
that was my. He's got menace.
right.
How do you strangle two people at the same time? It's silly.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good point.
I got big hands.
Yeah.
Catch these fists, fam.
You just like choke slam
Yeah.
two guys.
That's impressive.
I saw that too.
Damn.
Oh.
The old double choke slam.
Audacious infiltrator.
Terrorist of the fairgrounds. He's got the gremlin. He's like, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll pop it open. This
Y'all
gremlin will
bots are
go
gonna
nuts.
get eaten down.
Yep.
Augmenting automaton.
Lock on technology.
Sega.
Baral, chief of compliance.
Commander says no.
Yeah.
This guy seems quite good.
Yeah.
I really want to play with this guy. He seems insane in the control matchup.
Yeah.
Baral's expertise.
Hercules rebate? It's not.
It
Yeah, it's
doesn't
not
bounce
a
all
recall.
artifacts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a general recall. It's just like the mail-in rebate.
Yeah.
But you
That
get,
you're probably
you get
not
a
going to do.
freebie.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Barricade breaker.
Right, this was the one. I was looking for this because I was scrolling through trying to, because I have here brakes optional because it looks like it's tearing through. But what I wanted to, I couldn't find out where this guy was because some of the images weren't loading. So I wanted to give this one biggie, biggie, biggie. Can't you see? Sometimes your spells just improvise me because he's very large. You're welcome, everybody.
Biggie spells.
Yeah.
Spells.
Bastion enforcer.
Gilded Guard.
Very fancy.
Very
Yeah.
ostentatious. It's just like, this is so heavy.
I wonder if all dwarves have those hats to make them feel tall.
Bastion inventor.
Do not disturb.
I'm busy. Slam.
Battle at the bridge.
Okay, I'm going to need some life and some debuffs from the audience.
Sorry, Pony Boy, you and your outsiders are going to have to go rumble someplace else.
Improvise.
Yep. Improv.
Call for unity.
Avenge me. Because you get the revolt and then everyone gets stronger.
Caught in the brights.
I mean, Caught in the Bryce is really good. You know, like deer in the headlights, gremlin in the headlights, or whatever.
Beep, beep.
The one that we settled on was just whoosh.
Although
And that could be either the driver or the gremlin.
I do kind of like beep beep as well. That's pretty good.
Like
Yeah.
you dislocate your kneecap, like stomping on the brakes.
Yeah.
Or just like, you don't know whether you should slam on the brakes or if you should turn on your windshield wipers. Like,
Just like one smooth motion. One's like stuck.
bad move, brother.
Chandra's revolution.
Chandra's revolutionary flame slash. Very expensive.
Yeah, she really didn't. Yeah, it wasn't really that like big an innovation. We had
Yeah.
flame slash.
Yep.
Cogwork assembler.
Mr. Gachapon. He's got
It's
the
like put
little
a coin, turn it.
yeah, and
A
you got
gashapon is one of those little plastic capsule machines. They're popular in Japan. There's like a toy inside. Put in 100 yen, you get.
and look, he's got like a little goat and then another little goat.
Aw.
You got doubles.
Which choose? You can take the the black goat or the gold goat.
Yeah.
Oh, gold goat,
Choose
please.
wisely.
Consulate crackdown.
I said nap time.
Consulate dreadnought.
Fat Tug.
Oh,
It is looking a little round around the middle.
There's a beer, local beer here called Fat
And
Tug.
it's also like
Really
a
good.
tugboat that's
Yeah.
really big.
Real big.
Really, really big.
Consulate turret.
Turbo lasers.
That's evading our turbo
Turbo
lasers.
small ships, sir.
Pume, pume.
Conviction.
I'm not convinced. Yes. Sure.
Countless gears renegade.
Steampunk is my aesthetic.
Oh,
Yeah, it's too many gears.
Countless gears.
Too many gears.
Yeah.
Crackdown construct.
Uh-oh.
I hadn't read this one. Totally hoses that black-white sacrifice deck that I'm not sure is a viable archetype yet.
What?
I don't know, man.
That's weird.
I guess we'll find out after the Pro Tour this weekend.
Cruel finality.
Read his bones.
yeah.
I was actually pretty stoked. with
Yeah,
this
that's
one.
good.
That is good.
Daredevil dragster.
Hammond's jet car.
I wasn't sure if it was
Ooh.
like tasteful to do.
I wasn't sure either, but I put it in anyway.
I mean, he's
He joked
alive
about it.
and he joked about it.
Yeah.
Richard Hammond, Top Gear. accident in a jet car.
Brain damage, but okay largely.
Yeah.
Likes broccoli.
Yeah. Didn't used to.
Daring demolition.
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
Blam.
It's always good.
Dark intimidations.
Or intimations.
Intimations, whatever.
Mean ultimatum. It's not cruel. It's just mean.
And just like
It's kind of dickish.
Yeah.
Passive
like
aggressive
ooh,
ultimatum.
suck like on a filigree, like index card.
Yeah. Yeah, passive aggressive ultimatum.
Dawn feather eagle.
Bird of a feather.
It's because it pumps everybody.
Yeah.
Deadeye harpooner.
I love May's new legendary skin. It super looks like
Yeah,
May.
it's totally May, actually. Wow, yeah.
I did get an Overwatch joke in.
It's like, hey, be reasonable.
Yeah.
Decommission.
I hate spiders.
Crunch.
And just wham.
Yeah.
Defiant salvager.
Carrion a tog.
This one was a bit of a stretch because I was thinking like carrion feeder, ATOG,
This one,
carrion ATOG.
the artwork reminds me of, remember Monty Python's The Life of, or Meaning of Life? With the insurance pirates?
Oh wow.
And how they're pulling the blades off the ceiling fan to use as swords?
Yes.
Wow.
The Crimson Quality Assurance.
Yes.
Deft dismissal.
Also appearing in this set, Beef Slack Hunk Small.
Beef slack hunk small. That's good.
Look, it's Chad.
Hey, Chad.
Destructive tampering.
Sugar in the tank.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Disallow.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, that's just straight up not allowed.
You get to counter everything.
That's not happening for you.
Dispersal technician.
Blue Man Bloop. The blue or Voop. Blue Man Whoop. It's the bounce.
Druid of the cowl.
This has to be Kathleen. Lanwar Kardashian.
That was mine, actually.
Oh, this is really good.
Lanwar Kardashian, because they got a big booty. Oh,
Big
dear.
butt man elf.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really good, actually.
One color gets you two toughness.
Efficient construction.
Throw in a Thopter as well.
The freebies keep raining down.
Embrow gear smasher.
C gear, smash gear.
Yeah, what's his problem with gears?
I don't know. Just doesn't like him.
Yeah. Enraged giant.
Bitter bulk.
Incredible bulk.
Oh, this next one, I need to ask you something.
What?
Exquisite archangel.
Is there like an item from Dark Souls or something that like when you die, you don't actually die, but you go back to full health?
Sort of.
There's gonna be something from a video game that does that.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that. Like the Ring of Sacrifice and Rare Ring of Sacrifice is kind of like that. You still
There's
die.
also kind of
But you keep all
blue
your
tearstone
stuff.
ring.
The so the one I put down there
Yeah.
was Hallelujah.
Yes.
But it's important that it's Hallelujah, which is from a video game. It's in Star Control. There's the Pakunk, which are like one of the ships that you play. Every time they die, they have a random chance of just coming back.
Wow.
And it goes Hallelujah, and it comes back.
really
Oh.
So that
Okay.
that was the joke.
Okay.
It's weird, very
Because I
very
heard the
obscure.
audio cue and I'm like, yeah, that's Hallelujah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't realize it was just the
right.
Star Control.
Yeah, so it's very obscure. But
I think we were on the same page there then.
yeah, yeah. Hallelujah.
Or like Re-Res or Life 3.
Phoenix Down.
It's like Final Fantasy VI references. Ayo.
Fatal push.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
What do you want? Is like, do
Like,
you,
it's-
do you
Yeah.
go, this is Sparta? Do you go, this is Kaladesh? Like,
Right.
Kaladesh!
Slow-mo.
Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, that's not a push. That's a kick.
Like size
Yeah.
10.
That's a foot push, which
Very-
we call kicks.
Yeah.
Exclamation punt.
Feldiar Guardian.
Flicker Kitty.
Flicker kitty.
Flicker Kitty.
Meow. It is a cat beast.
Fen Hauler.
Brown Walk.
Never say those words to me again.
In more ways than one. Well, it's like a dung beetle.
Hey, Ma, this thing doesn't come up the toilet.
Filigree crawler.
Centipedes in my consulate?
Gross.
Foundry assembler.
Look, we fixed affinity. Kinda.
Foundry hornet.
Wasbinator.
Oh God.
Yeah, Beast Wars. There
Oh
you go.
no, I've got that voice stuck in my head now.
Yup.
Fourth bridge prowler.
1-1 for me, -1-1 for you.
Captain Stabs.
Free jam regent.
The biggest fish fan in the multiverse.
Wow.
Because he's into
Oh,
improvising
free
and
jam.
free
Oh, I
jams.
hate you so much.
Oh, dear.
God, fish sucks so bad.
You can
I
blame-
just kind of like. I don't know what the. I don't know what the name is, but I just kind of like the idea that he just gives out free jam.
Yeah. You can blame Kathleen
He's the
for
free
that
jam
one.
regent.
I will.
Frontline rebel.
Probably shouldn't have had that 8th Red Bull.
It's like, guys, I'm so revolutionary right now.
Girapur Osprey.
White Drake. It's just a white Drake.
Plains Drake.
Yeah.
Gifted Etherborn.
This one's got a million. I'm a big fan of Vampire Nightwalk. Because it walks, it doesn't fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like Vampire Not Hawk. People are coming down on, but I'm
Vampire Faux Hawk.
I've also heard Vampire Tony Hawk.
Just like just a sick like kickflip.
I saw someone retweeting a Tony Hawk tweet from like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
That he was like, I was at a restaurant and some girl came up to me and was like, "Are you Tony Hawk?" And I said yes, and she said, "Why?" And I didn't know how to respond.
What the shit? That's what?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm coming down on my personal favorite is Vampire Nightwalk.
Agreed.
Glint Sleeve Siphoner.
Bob's Apprentice's subcontractor.
She's not very good. It's just like no, but wait, in like 3 turns I might draw a card.
Gonti's Etherheart.
Chrononary artery.
Because you take extra turns.
Yeah.
Gonti's Machinations.
Life lost, no love lost.
Greenbelt Rampager.
What? Elif can't you have or Elif can't until you have 2 energy. There it is.
Ow!
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a.
It occurs to me that
Some of these were done very late at night.
it occurs to me that you can't actually even vial this guy in for cheats.
Nope.
No, yeah.
There's the
I
battlefield.
probably thought of that. Otherwise, like this would be a slam into a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's not a may. You have to pay the 2 if you can.
Greenwheel Liberator.
Revolting piker.
Yeah. I mean, like a 3-2 for 2. No, sorry, a 4-3.
For
Right.
2,
Yeah.
It's way bigger than that.
It's revolting.
Gremlin Infestation.
You fed them after midnight, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
Fab wound.
Gremlins, the movie Gremlins.
Heart of Kieran.
So I went with Heart of Justice because you use loyalty counters from Planeswalkers. You can use loyalty counters from Planeswalkers to crew it. And the Hall of Justice was where the Super Friends lived.
Right, yes.
Super Friends.
Super Frank.
Herald of Anguish.
Bearer of very bad news.
It's like, oh boy, do I have a telegram for you. Starts doing a dance.
Heroic Intervention.
Again, with the last second save of Johnny. You gotta get there quicker.
Hidden Herbalists.
I'd like a green funeral, please.
Hidden Stockpile.
Where are the servos at?
High Spire Infusion.
I feel invigorated.
Hinterland Drake.
Scared of servos.
Hope of Girpur.
Gear down there, partner.
Whoa there.
Whoa there.
Oh, excuse me.
Hungry Flames.
5 damage, 3 mana, no waiting. You get what you get.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Ice Over.
Chill pill.
good. Illusionist stratagem.
Blink and you miss it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Implement of combustion.
Toasty trinket.
Okay.
Nice. Implement of examination.
Advantage apparatus.
Yeah.
Implement of ferocity.
Counter curio.
Somebody got out their
I
thesaurus.
sure did.
Alliterations.
Implement of improvement.
Touch up tchotchke.
Wow.
Implement
Okay,
of malice.
Wow.
Please stop.
Discard doodad.
Sorry, can we just
Those are
like
definitely my favorite so far.
tchotchke?
Yep.
That's
I was really trying to get tchotchke in there.
really really deep.
Indomitable creativity.
Deck building challenge.
Yeah.
This is going to totally show up in a community Super League challenge at some point.
Yep.
It's like make a deck with this in it.
Oh.
Enjoy playing mono red.
Inspiring roar.
It's the eye of the lion. He's also only got one eye.
So it's the
Yeah.
single eye of the
Yeah.
lion. Inspiring statuary.
Mana rock. It's a rock that makes mana rocks.
Rock.
It turns all your rock.
Mana rock. Rock.
Invigorated rampage.
Two are better than one.
Ironclad revolutionary.
Iron Enby. And that's not Iron Man. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
Etherborn.
Yeah.
Trixie
They're
hobbits.
NB, it's non-binary.
Iron tread crasher. Crusher. Sorry.
Crusher.
Tanks for the memories. The flavor text is like,
We've been through a lot
we've
together.
been through a lot together.
Which
That's
is
so
really.
stupid.
I actually love the flavor text on this.
Yeah. Tanks for the memories.
Carrie Zev, Skyship Raider.
AKA Ragavan's mom.
Every time I
I'm
swing,
so sorry for coughing, by the way.
every time I attack with this, I just go monkey magic.
Monkey magic.
Monkey magic.
Carrie Zev's expertise.
Expertly threatened.
I gotta try this card. It looks
It
potentially
looks super
sweet.
interesting.
Lathnu Sailback.
Stained glass spine.
Leave in the dust.
Later, suckers. Just out.
Lifecraft Awakening.
Anything can be a golem
Even other
if you
golems.
try hard enough.
Lifecraft Cavalry.
The revolting cavalry. Sometimes the cards are just revolting.
Lifecrafter's Bestiary.
Pokedex.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw this spoiled,
It's a
I was like,
Pokedex.
it's a Pokedex.
Lifecrafter's Gift.
Scales for everyone.
That doesn't seem good.
She's handing scales out.
Lightning Runner.
Quad strike. It's double strike, but you get to attack twice.
Maul Fist Revolutionary.
Molly Fisto.
Okay.
Don't know, man.
Maverick Thopterist.
It's 2017, Paul. You can't just call someone a Thopterist. I don't know, man. Thopterist just sounds rude.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Oh, he did.
That guy's a Maverick Thopterist. Whoa, you can't
Yeah.
just say Thopterist like it's nothing.
Yeah, he's a bit of a Thopterist.
Look, I'm just saying he's a thought. Like, what's wrong
The
with it? He
case
makes
for
thopters. He's a
thopterism.
thopterist.
Yeah.
Mechanized Production.
The ends of production.
Merchant's Dockhand.
Sokoban.
What?
Sokoban is that game where you push boxes around.
I've never heard of it.
It's the Japanese name for that. Like, you know, like it's like top down. You're like moving crates around. It's like a puzzle game,
Okay.
right? And you have to push the crates around to.
It's not Catherine.
No.
Different.
It's
I've,
like
I've actually
old-
never heard of it.
Much older than that. Well, it's like a
genre of
it's almost like gameplay genre. It's like
okay.
it's like it's a 2D, and you have to move boxes around in like a limited space.
Okay.
Anyway, it's Sokoba. It's Japanese in origin.
Colvin.
Sokoban.
Sokoban.
Anyway,
Metallic Mimic.
Pretender, which is to say, in Transformers, The Pretenders were Transformers that turned into humans.
Wait, what?
Right.
Yeah. They looked like humans.
Oh.
There was one in one of the movies, and it was terrible. But that could
And
go
they
for most of
didn't
the things in the movies.
Actually, address it at all in the movie. Too.
Yeah. They were just like, oh my god, they have that technology? Yeah, but it doesn't matter anymore.
Okay.
Metallic Rebuke.
This is bad improv. Because you're not supposed to say no.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's good.
No blocking.
When you improvise,
Yeah.
yeah.
No blocking, no wimping, no pimping.
You're supposed to say yes and.
What was the worst improv thing ever? It's like, no, Oprah, you
Oh,
can't.
from 30 Rock?
Yeah, yeah.
It was like, all right, Oprah and Sling Blade on a date. And then Tina Fey's character sits down and goes, I sure do love them French fried potatoes. And then Jenna's character, and then Jenna's like, no, you don't, Oprah. It's just the worst improv scene
sounds
ever.
terrible.
Yeah,
It's
because
so
it's
good.
telling her, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No and no.
Midnight Entourage.
Vinny Chase. He was the guy from Entourage that the Entourage was
right.
entouraging for.
Right.
Not the main character of the series, because that was the Entourage was the main character. He was
Yeah.
the guy that they were the Entourage for. Entourage. I never watched it.
Mobile Garrison.
Dropship.
Yeah,
It looks like a dropship from Star Wars.
yeah.
Monstrous Onslaught.
Growling Thunder. I'm legit proud of that one.
From Rolling Thunder.
Yeah.
Got it.
Narnam Renegade.
It's the Revolting Renegade.
Natural Obsolescence.
Condemned to Nature.
Ooh, I like it.
Puts it on the bottom of your library.
Oh! Sorry, that was so much meaner than I expected.
Negate.
Now, I think previously we've always referred to Negate just as nope. But this one specifically, he's doing a Care Bear stare.
Yeah.
This is a Care Bear stare.
I don't actually know what's going on in here.
No!
Night Market Aeronaut.
You can't always count on him.
Next.
Night Market Guard.
Probably a knockoff. Have you ever been to the night market in Richmond?
Do you have this? I really like this Lululemon coat, but do you have it in a North Face? We do, actually. And it's just like the same coat with different embroidery.
I don't think this construct is like,
Authentic.
yeah.
Oath of a Johnny.
Friend to the friends.
Ornithopter.
Stone Cold Bomb.
I like the idea of just
unbeatable.
like saying that whenever you put it out. I'm just gonna play this Stone Cold Bomb.
Well, you do know when somebody resolves Ornithopter turn 1, you're in for something.
Yeah, something's
They're
gonna
up
happen.
to something.
It's like when somebody plays Amulet of Vigor and you're like,
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Outland Boar.
it's a big boar.
it's a big pig.
Did not have a good name for this one.
Decent sized pig.
It's a big boar.
Moderate pig.
It like walks over smaller things.
Yeah, we have like every possible,
Every possible
variation of pig.
superlative to pigs.
Board
Yeah.
of directors?
Oh,
Pacification Array.
pricey manipulator.
Ooh,
That's
Oh.
really, really good.
yeah.
To be fair, this is
That's-
cheaper to cast than Icy Manipulator, which costs 4.
Yeah, but,
But Icy only costs 1 to tap, and this costs 2.
well, for the same mana, you get to activate it the turn you play it.
Paradox Engine.
I don't get it.
Why did my mind immediately go to primer? It's like a bigger one. You want us to build a bigger one.
That's totally just like the picture there is totally just a giant version of like one of those like boxes that turns itself off.
Yeah.
It's like click, 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 click.
Peace Walker Colossus.
Optimus Prime. Because he turns all the other vehicles.
Yeah,
he
he-
transforms all the other vehicles.
Yeah, they transform and roll out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pima Etherseer.
Power is energy. Because you get energy from
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Pendulum of Patterns.
That's from the Planeswalker. I didn't do that one. It was
Perilous
a stretch,
Predicament?
everybody. Perilous. Pardon me. Barter in oil.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Barter in blood.
Right,
If
yeah.
your opponent sacks 2
Gotcha,
creatures.
Gotcha.
Or both players sack 2 creatures. It's barter in blood, I think. Anyway.
Pia's Revolution.
Pia's Restoration.
Planar Bridge.
Out loud, this doesn't sound okay. Ether vial, but V-I-L-E.
Ooh,
Ether,
yeah.
Ether vial, because it's gross.
Yeah. It's the nefarious scheme. How vile.
Yes.
Precise Strike.
At the weak point,
Prey Upon.
Mecha Predator. That goat is messed.
You know,
Yeah.
I kind of like this one just being like, get him!
Yeah, wrong.
Have we already done a Prey Upon in a different set?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember what we did.
It's a reprint, so.
Yeah.
Prize Fighter Construct.
Wobble Brute.
Oh my god.
Like slightly bigger than a Cobble Brute.
Oh my god.
Quicksmith Rebel.
Shocking firmware upgrade.
Quicksmith Spy.
Drawing firmware upgrade. That one wasn't very good.
Ravenous Intruder.
Gremlitog.
Yeah.
Literally functional reprint of Atog.
Yep. So now Serge gets to play 2 if he plays red.
Oh, but why, Serge? Why?
Reckless Racer.
Rummage tonnage.
Dude, you got mad tonnage.
Yeah.
So I just kind of want that one to just be like, Reckless Racer.
Reckless Racer.
It's Wreck Racer! Wreck Racer!
There it is. That's
It's
what
Wreck
I was going for.
Racer!
It's just fun to say.
That's the Kazurai Ridge Racer. Wreck Racer.
Release the Gremlins.
This is the Midnight Feeding.
Ah.
Yeah.
As the previously mentioned Midnight Feed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Renegade Map.
Blacklight poster.
Definitely.
It's literally a blacklight poster.
Yeah.
Renegade Rallier.
Rally the Ancestor. Just the one.
Just
I
the
hate
one.
you all so
Get
much.
one.
Renegade Wheelsmith.
Monowheel Mutineer. We need more monowheels. They're impractical, but they're cool.
Monowheel. Monowheel.
Monowheel.
Renegades Getaway.
Ninja Smoke.
Ninja Fun.
Well, they throw a servo down.
And then the
They're
servo
just like,
shoots the
servo! And then the servo goes, and then they run away.
Reservoir Walker.
Grease Strider.
smoke. Nice.
Wow. Yeah.
That was tough.
Yeah.
There's in New Phyrexia or
No.
Besieged.
Besieged.
There was the Peace Strider and
the
the
Pierce
Pierce Strider that were 3/3s. That it
For
was you
4?
gained,
It was like you gain 3 or you lose 3.
Or opponent loses 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or an opponent loses 3.
and they were both 3/3 constructs that
Yeah.
involved life gain. And they were cheaper than this though. I think they were 3 mana or 4 mana. 4 mana. Yeah, Peace Strider, Pierce Strider, and then Grease Strider. Got there.
Got there.
Resourceful Return.
Grave drawing. It's like grave digging, but you draw a card.
Yeah.
Restoration Specialist.
Giving your life to your work. Like for real.
Awkward. Reverse Engineer.
Ancestral notation. I don't remember it, but I got it written down somewhere.
Ridge Scale Tusker.
Pissy Pangolin.
Pixie Pangolin.
Look how mad he is.
Oh, he's
just
so
mad as
angry.
hell.
He's so mad.
Rishkar, Pima, and Renegade.
Countermanded.
You'll get there eventually.
Maned. Countermanded.
Cananaman.
I'm going to say that Kathleen wrote this one.
Yep.
Because she did. But also I don't get it. It's like countermanded. Anyway.
Okay.
Or like carieted.
Yeah.
Rishkar's Expertise.
Beef drop.
Never say those words to me again.
That
You
is
just get to go
disgusting.
Yeah.
5/5.
The old.
Or 5.
Could you
same
imagine how
thing.
good this card would be if those clauses were reversed?
Isn't this the oh, right.
Like if you were able to play a 5-drop and then drew cards equal to the power?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
I think it's actually better this way because then, like,
Oh, yeah. Well, you get to find.
you get to draw cards
Yeah.
to cast.
Yeah.
Though, yeah, that
don't know.
way you're for sure drawing more cards.
Yeah, because I remember like when I played this in draft, you top deck this, you have an empty hand, you're just like,
You're
oh,
like-
sweet, I win the game, right?
Rogue Refiner.
I've decided that this guy's name is Shelby, so that I can call the card Wistful Shelby.
No.
Because Wistful Selkie
Yes.
is 3 mana and you draw a card. Enters the
Come on,
battlefield.
Savage Scuttler.
Revolting Crab.
The crabs, though.
Because it triggers Revolt, not because it has Revolt.
Scrap Trawler.
Scrap Shift.
Wow.
Wow.
Because it's not Scape Shift, Soul Shift.
Scrape shit.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Soul
That was
Shift
not
is
where I thought
Yeah,
you were going
yeah,
with that.
yeah.
Soul Shift is the mechanic where when the spirit goes to the graveyard, you get to get a spirit of CMC that or lower than that card. Mm-hmm. So that's
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Scrapper Champion.
Grievous Bodily Arm.
He's having bodily harm.
Also General Grievous
Hey.
from Star Wars. Had
Yeah.
4 arms.
Okay.
Robot arms.
Scrounging Bandar.
Scrounge.
Look, I don't have a
Bandars.
good nickname for a scrounging bunder, but literally whenever I see it, I just call it Scrungy Bundums.
Scrungy bundle.
So I'm going with Scrungy Bundums.
Scrungy Bundums it is.
Yeah.
It's very organic. I like it.
Secret Salvage.
Dark Dumpster Diving.
Nice.
Servo Schematic.
Ether Static Copy. As opposed to Photostatic Copy, which is the photocopy.
Shielded Ether Thief.
Speaking of static, Static Free Bag.
Nice.
He's shielded.
Shipwreck Moray.
Hit us.
When you use energy to make 0523, that's amore.
You hold them, I'll work the groin.
How do we know this wasn't Kathleen?
This one was me,
Okay.
because I'm proud of that one.
I'll use.
You
I'll
use
work-
energy to make 0523.
That's okay.
No, that's amore.
Shock.
Oh, it's like shock, but shock. You can't nickname shock. Shock is the thing you use for other nicknames.
Yeah.
Everything is like, oh,
It's like,
it's
oh, this is a shock.
it's like shock on a thing, or oh, it's like a shock, but this, or
You're
it's
up
shock
to
on a
get to
guy.
Shock your opponent.
No, it's shock.
Yeah.
Shock and bolt.
We've drilled down.
Yeah.
Siege Modification.
Put a drill on it. What was the? It reminds me of the Garzweiler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the bits on the end of the. Just put a drill on it.
Silk Weaver Elite.
Spider Elf.
Spider.
That's as far as I got with that one. It's just Spider Elf. It's literally a spider, but it's just there's no spiders, so it's an elf in this one.
Skyship Plunderer.
Counter Crook.
Nice.
Yoink! I stole your +1 counter, idiot.
Moron.
Sly Requisitioner.
Upcycler.
Ooh.
She takes busted ass artifacts and turns them into servos.
Solemn Recruit.
This one is Kathleen. Sarah McLaughlin. Because when one of your creatures dies, she will remember them. Doo-be-doo-doo-doo.
That just describes the revolt mechanic. That's not actually.
Well, in this case, she gets the counters, though, right? Like, not everyone gets the. Oh, no.
That's not where I thought you were going with that. I thought it was just going to be like,
Boom. Good night.
Spire of Industry.
This is the City of Glass,
Ah.
which we mentioned at the beginning. Because the
It's
City
like
of.
a city of brass, but not.
It's a City of Brass, but, like. So, I think it's probably better. So, you can only. So, this one actually taps for colorless, which City of Brass doesn't.
This is actually better and worse.
Yeah, you can tap it and pay a life and add a mana of any color. You can only do that if you have an artifact, which is a downside. But City of Brass you get dealt 1 damage whenever it gets tapped.
Yeah.
So your opponent can tap it and ping you.
Yeah. So, and also being able to tap for colors is pretty clutch.
Yeah.
Spire Patrol.
Detention Drake. Because it's the detention mechanic from, or the detain mechanic from
Return to Ravnica.
Return to Ravnica.
SRAM Senior in Edificer.
Commonly referred to simply as RAM. SRAM.
yeah.
Standard random access memory.
Yeah.
Commonly referred to as random access memory.
Okay.
Four
SRAM's
megabytes
expertise.
of SRAM.
This one is. I call this one. I can't words. This is the This is the electrical procession.
Okay. Okay. I like that.
I like
that.
electrical
Yeah,
procession.
electrical procession's really good.
Sweatworks Brawler.
A sweaty C+.
Gross.
It's just it's a fine card.
Taken to custody.
Catch and release.
Tezzeret the Schemer.
Old Teddy Schemes.
Wow.
Hey, what's up, kids? I'm Teddy Schemes. How's it going? I don't know why that's his voice. Tezzeret's Touch is the next one that's actually in the set.
Right. Tezzeret's Touch.
In Soul Bodyguard.
Thopter Arrest.
Journey to Prison.
You've won an all expenses paid journey to nowhere. Or instead, you go to jail.
Treasure Keeper.
Recyclista.
Nice.
Ooh.
Trophy Mage.
I'm looking for something very specific.
Unbridled Growth.
Splash Zone. I don't know why Kathleen wrote Splash Zone. I can't actually explain that one.
It's good for splashing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. Good. There was a reason for it. We got there, everybody. We did it.
We did it.
Hashtag blessed.
Universal Solvent.
CLR. Calcium, lime, and rust.
I can remember
Wow.
there's like a remix of that. It's like lime scale, rust, ground in dirt. Or, no, that was for Sillet Bang. Which is a similar product. Anyway.
Untethered Express.
No.
Soul Asylum.
What?
Oh,
Soul Asylum.
Runaway Train. They had a
Train.
single Runaway Train.
Soul Asylum did the song Runaway Train.
Okay.
Runaway Train.
Vengeful Rebel.
Captain Stabs. I was like, this is a stupid name. And Kathleen was like, no. Screw you. Captain Stabs is a great name.
I agree with her.
Yeah.
Verdant Automaton.
10 mana, 3/4, sign me up.
And then a 3.
I mean, when you put it like that, it sounds awful.
Yeah.
Walking Ballista.
Excellion.
Ooh.
I like it.
Excellion.
Yeah.
Got it.
I like it.
Watchful Automaton.
I scry with my one big eye.
Nice.
Welder Automaton.
Laser Piker.
Weld Fast Engineer.
Buffsmith.
Buffs.
Whir of Innovation.
This must be yours.
Probably.
Call of the Autoclave. Dude, that's so good.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it
I
took
was
people
pretty
so long
stoked
to get
about
there.
Call.
It's Call of the Conclave, but for artifacts.
So Call of the
Call of the
Autoclave.
Autoclave.
Yep.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Winding Constrictor.
Windkin Raiders. We got still.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
It's
because
whether the hyphen is.
where
it's
the
out.
hyphen right. Base jumpers. The Windkin Raiders.
Nice.
Winding Constrictor.
Doubling serpent. It's not really. It doesn't really double them. Doubling
Sometimes he
serpent.
does.
Yeah.
Wrangle.
Pop goes the gremlin. Poing.
Surprise!
I really want to see the reverse of that, where it just shows like it's being thrown directly into a wood chipper.
This guy's definitely just like, Pocket Gremlin. Wah!
Yeah. Pocket Gremlin also a viable
Boo! Protect your master.
name for the also a viable name for this card.
Yahani Undying Partisan.
Yenny of the Undying Party.
Woo woo!
Woo! Vampire Party.
Darling, let's party.
Yes.
And Yahani's Expertise.
Bitch, I will end you and all of your basic friends.
Whoa! Whoa!
That was another solid Kathleen one there.
Oh dear.
All right.
Your basic friend.
That's really good.
Jeez.
Man, that was 194 cards.
Wow.
Actually, I guess there was a few in there that were from the Planeswalker set. It was still like 184 cards in the set. That felt like it flew by.
Yeah.
I have no idea how long we've actually been recording for, though. We've got to be like an hour.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ha. Man.
All right.
I love these
Nicely
shows.
done. There's some really good ones in there.
There are some really good ones, and some ones that people will not remember because they're
Yes.
not that exciting.
As always, please let us know if you use any of these nicknames in
Although-
actual game.
You probably shouldn't shout, "Bitch, I will end you and all your basic friends" during a match.
Yes.
Maybe not appropriate.
Yeah. That's an inside thought.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, please let us know. Let us know if you have any suggestions of your own, because routinely people come up with other ones, many that are better and some that are not, but that's fine.
Or not.
Comedy is subjective. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today. As a reminder, Tap Tap Concede is brought to you by CardKingdom.com. Please check out CardKingdom.com/LRR. And as always, everything is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/
Soldier Boy.
loading ready run. Thank you, Soldier Boy, for your kind support. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.